Blessing CEO and the very dark black man problem right now is in another level. The two may end up in court in order to settle their differences. Stay with me till the end of this video. Let's analyze it together on how the whole problem started and to see who is wrong or right among them. It all started when the very dark man posted a video of him coming out from Just Market, which Blessing CEO reposted it and then wrote this. He's just a dirty boy, I beg. It be like retired criminal. Even we don't go prison, no show. Gosh, please, I beg, upgrade. Even if na better slippers, let's help him. Davido, please dash him some clothes. Tunde, help him with money. And she ended this with laughing emoji, which the very dark black man did not find it very funny. He found this particular thing that Blessing CEO wrote very, very offensive. Then, after that, he now brought the dark secret of Blessing CEO, which so many people, so many netizens don't know about. He brought it to the open, he brought it online and talked about it. And these things that he brought and talked about Blessing CEO, they are just like Blessing CEO's darkest moment that she doesn't like talking about. Yeah, she has talked about it, but she wasn't proud of what she did and all that. So anybody talking about it is just like the person is trying to open a wound that she has forgotten. That is what the very dark black man just did right there. And Blessing CEO is right back to give it to him back to back without no mercy. So guys, Blessing CEO, seeing that the very dark man has brought out her most darkest secret that she doesn't like talking about, she also has replied. She also has clapped back at the very dark man, although she told us that they have dragged themselves before the very dark man now came out now and said that he's an activist. Okay. Now, the honest truth and bitter truth that Blessing CEO has come out with concerns Mobad's wife, Very Dark Man, and Davido. She is dragging the Very Dark Man for not speaking out, for not saying the truth. That he calls himself an activist who is very, very selective. He selects those to drag and those not to drag. Yeah, because there's a story of the very dark black man when he dragged one skincare product, something like that. Okay, he actually went to EFCC to report this lady, and which EFCC did their job on that skincare product company and all that. Now, Blessing CEO is telling him, why are you playing injustice? Why are you dragging some people and you are not dragging the other? You guys know that Davido has been dragged online now for some days for the unpaid debts, and there's some things, some projects, some people said that they paid him and actually he did not carry it out. Though all those things are still allegedly, they came out with some proofs, but we are yet to confirm it from Davido. Okay, do you guys understand? I've made a video on Blessing CEO and the very dark black man's case. I've also made a video on Davido and all his debtors case. Please check out those videos. Okay, they are right here. So Blessing CEO right now is saying, why is it that the very dark black man is not dragging Davido? Is it because Davido invited him from Abuja to Lagos, hosted him, booked a room for him and told him he can stay as long as he wants in that room, and they hung out together, they did everything together? Is that why he doesn't want to also drag Davido? All the netizens are thinking just on the same direction that Blessing CEO is thinking. Why is he not dragging Davido? Is it because Davido invited him to Lagos? Or did Davido actually pay him that whenever I do something, you don't talk about me, you don't drag me? Why is he not dragging Davido, telling him to pay all his debts that he is owing? If it's the unfinished project or the project that he did not even carry out at all, why is the very dark man not telling Davido, go and complete those projects? If you don't want to complete it, if you don't want to do it, okay, refund them their money, give them their money back. And for some people that you are owing, pay them. Why is he not doing that? Why is he keeping mute? Why is he keeping quiet? Why is he not talking about Davido? These and more are the questions from people, and Blessing CEO came out with annoyance. She found it very, very offensive as well, that why should this guy, she calls him, let me not say it here, we are going to hear it from Blessing CEO's mouth, that why is he not dragging Davido? He should drag Davido, because Davido, and not only Davido, that she is giving him warning never again to talk about Mobad's wife, that Mobad's wife has not done anything. Since he doesn't want to drag Davido, it's also going to be very good for him to stop dragging Mobad's wife, since he said he's an activist who is very, very selective on those he wants to drag. So Blessing CEO said now that she's all out for the very dark black man that he should better leave Mobad's wife alone and let the lady mourn her husband in peace. Guys, let's hear from Blessing CEO as she has bashed the very dark man and Davido. Let's hear from her.
It is not a crime to be a woman in this society. Women have taken so much that is becoming suicidal for a lot of us who do not have tough skin. Very dark, black, dirty boy. Enough is enough. When I say enough is enough, I am not joking with you this time around. It is not cruise. It is serious business. You have dragged Mobad's wife's name to the mud enough. You have defamed this widow's character enough. It's not even been up to 6 months since she lost her young husband, and she's a young widow with a breast. She's still breastfeeding. You've been dragging her for decades. I don't know what the family is doing about it, but it's time for the public to also put their mouths. The same way you helped people with cream and went to NAFDAC number is the same way I will come for you. But the first question you need to ask, very dark, dirty boy, go and ask people who have done case with me. Go back and ask Onyeze. The Onyeze that handcuffed me on the internet, ask him what I did to him. The woman who claimed that she took me to Kirikiri, ask her what I did to her and what has made her not to talk since on the internet. I will do that same thing to you. And when I want to treat your fuck up, I don't come on social media. I do it quietly. Leave Wumi alone. If you say you have anything against her, march to the police station and give your evidence. That is how it is done. I thought you said you're an activist. You claim to be an activist, but a selective activist. They've been calling Davido out for owing different people different millions of naira. Have you addressed the issue? Davido intimidate people, collect money for a show that he does not go. The car that Davido bought for his personal assistant, the white Venza, he has not finished paying. He's still owing the car dealer 4.5 million naira for over 4 years. Have you addressed the issue? So many pending issues around Davido himself. Sit in that your dirty room and address it. What did you do? You went to Lagos claiming that Davido told you to stay for 1 year. You did not even stay for 1 week. You rush go chop food, 12,000, 20,000 naira, they pursue you. This interview you granted about Wumi was in Lagos because it is still the same that green dirty shirt you were wearing under the mango tree that you still wore for the interview. You carried a chair, brought Mobad's friend, sat him down and started interviewing him. As what? As Vanguard or Punch newspaper? Which one are you? What license do you have to sit somebody down and be interviewing the person? You can even see that the boy was not even comfortable. You got job, ain't got job. And you are sitting down and talking about somebody's personal life without proof. That Wumi is a lesbian. Wumi slept with the whole world. Wumi slept with the whole nation. She slept with the whole Africa. Do you understand the defamation of character? Very dark, dirty boy. You know what hurts me the most is that you live a dirty life. If I want to begin to talk about your dirty life with proof, it will look as if I am dragging you because you are poor. Because what you are using to hold Nigeria is poverty. People are pitying you because people think that they are broke shaming you. That's the reason why Nigeria is pitying. Nobody's broke shaming you because you have hustled, but you did not make it. You are not as poor as people thought you were. You were not just good with your brains. You did prostitute, you didn't make it. You tried to do business, it didn't work. You failed so many times in your hustle. It didn't mean you are broke. Stop mistaking that too. You are a failure. A failure is different from someone that is broke. You have tried so many hustles that you did not win at. Suddenly, you now want to save Nigerians. Suddenly, you are now an activist without money. Suddenly, you are now an activist without evidence. Just because Nigerians are very good in glorifying ED. I said it from the beginning that you are like a Ponzi scheme. All you do is gather crowd, then hit them so bad. Why are you always after women? Why are you so passionate about women? There are so many men that are raping children, so many injustice coming from men. I've never seen you talk about anyone. When your fellow man dragged you a fekata, you didn't even have anything to say. But when it's a woman, you bring out the whole of your energy. Very dark, dirty boy. I'm warning you. Because at this point, I'm getting so emotional. Because this woman needs to mourn her husband, and you are stressing her mentally. I came out to speak about a man who lost his wife. They dragged me and asked me to allow the dead to rest. I did. I took my hands off the case. And the police and the law court has continued from there. It is not your job to be tarnishing her image. If the police deems it fit to invite Wumi, they will. There's a difference between people's personal life and their investigation life. Stop dabbling into people's personal life that you know nothing about. Just because you lived a dirty life doesn't mean that everybody lived a dirty life like you. You think everybody is like you. You think everybody went as low as selling their prick for money for you. You think everybody do all the human beings like you. No, some of us are not as dirty as you are. Yes, some of us are very clean. I'm going to warn you again. Leave Wumi alone. Leave Mobad's wife alone to mourn her husband and take care of their son. You are not a police. You are not FBI. You are insulting the police. I don't know what the police is waiting for, but I'm going to follow up right now. They need to call you in for questioning. You know so much. You are so passionate about the case. Go to the police station and drop what you know. That is how it's being done. Or you take yourself there. The same way you march to NAFDAC office to go and seal Jenny's glue shop. March to the police station and tell them what you know about the case. Or you shut your gutter mouth. I'm glad that Nigerians are beginning to see through you. It's not been up to 1 year. They for leave you for TikTok, make you the language for them. Davido brought you to Lagos. Oh, you think that because Davido brought you to Lagos, when you get into mess, Davido is going to help you. Davido is also into a mess. You can imagine. The very few people who have associated themselves with you, you can see the repercussion. Tunde Ednut's page has gone down. This Tunde Ednut did not do anything. He was just promoting your rubbish. Davido, they are dragging him now for debt. Every celebrity that has associated with you is being dragged. It simply means you have bad luck. Nothing good comes out of you. That's the reason why all your life you did not make anything. And you think it's by dragging people, women especially, we go show you shaggy, very dark, dirty boy. You are messing with the wrong gender. It would have been sweet to drag your fellow man. You are messing with the wrong gender. If we come for you, only me alone, no. See the way you are shaking, you are running up and down. If we come for you, I don't think you will be able to stand it. Leave me alone. Stop humiliating that woman. Stop humiliating her child. Stop humiliating the legacy that Mobad has left behind. The main topic of this issue is what caused Mobad's death. He was bullied. That's what the police was investigating. What did they give him? What made him die at that point in time? We don't have any business with Mobad's personal life. Mobad was not a saint. Mobad has his own bad life. Mobad was not a Chineke boy. Very dark, black, dirty boy. Nigerians say that you are intelligent, but you're not. I am going to test your intellect. First of all, you are so keen about Mobad. What about Mr. Ibu? Have you found out what is wrong with Mr. Ibu? Mr. Ibu's sickness, according to Kate Henshaw, is something that has been reoccurring. Have you checked what his sickness is? Have you told Nigerians what Mr. Ibu is going through? Have you found out a way to reach out to Mr. Ibu to find out what is reoccurring in his sickness to also help Nigerians? No. Number two, Davido has been accused of owing people constantly everywhere. Have you called OBO? Have you granted an interview with OBO to ask him, OBO, is this true or is this not true? How many people are you owing? I know people that OBO are owing. At least I know two with evidence and with receipts. You understand? He's owing a lot of people. Have you told him, OBO, or you pay? Have you? and so many other questions that is going on around on the internet. Why did you pick Mobad's wife? Immediately you saw that they have assumed Mobad's body and Mobad is no more trending, you switched to his wife to start to trend. Very dark, black, dirty boy. I told you something. You will learn. That's your word, you will learn. You will be the one to learn the hard way.
Blessing CEO accused Davido of owing IVD autos, that is, the husband of the late bimbo IVD, the man that she claims is her boyfriend. I don't know what is stopping now, if they are still together or not. So she says that Davido is owing this guy 4.5 million naira balance of a car that he got for one of his boys. Let's see the car.
That's my Oga. I'm not a cow now. Oga, take this out. See my cow now. I'm a cow now. I'm a cow now. I'm a cow now. Oh, Oga. Oga.
After Blessing CEO made this allegation concerning Davido, IVD himself has come out to say that Davido is not owing him a dime, and that did not go down well with Blessing CEO. Right now, Blessing CEO is at the neck of IVD, and this is what she said. Guys, I'm going to be posting receipt. Please read it for yourself because this video is getting long already. Please, it's right there on the screen. You can read it. This is what she said. Buy data. I will post all the voice notes and chats where you send me, you and OBO. Na me on a one carry play. You all waited for this day and it has come. Me, I get receipt, full evidence. Internet go scatter this October. I will teach you the lesson. I will teach you the lesson your in-laws have been struggling to teach you. She is now talking to OBO and IVD. Guys, just hours later, after she said all these things, her IG account just vanished. And also, Abu's IG account also got vanished. Well, this one now, the one of Tunde Not, is a very known thing that also his account got vanished when he was promoting the Very Dark Black Man. Abu Salami is Davido's former associate and business partner who called him out on IG for duping him of 218 million naira. The netizens, they have wedded the Very Dark Black Man and Blessing CEO. They said they are going to make a very wonderful couple. So guys, what are we going to call the sheep? Is it Very Blessed Dark Sheep? My correct people, do you all think that these accounts vanishing is a coincidence or is someone definitely behind it? Also, let me know what you think about what Blessing CEO has said about the Very Dark Black Man leaving Mobad's wife alone. Let me know all your opinion or you think your contribution down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to thumbs up this video, like this video. I love you all to the moon and back, and see you guys in my next video. It's still your one and only girl getting it right with Olivia in the building. I love you all.